god! Is he dropping somebody off a bridge, bro? What is this? Hell no, that is not Terabithia. Absolutely not. Who the fuck is holding that, bro? You like you're part of the Kitty family or some real Kazama shit, nigga. Shut up! Come closer and I kill her! Oh my god! Is that Mia? What the fuck is going on right now, bro? This old ass, yellow ass scene. You know it's old as shit when it's not even black. Damn! Who died? Who just got popped, nigga? That's crazy. Look at Phoenix ass. What the fuck are you studying for, nigga? I already know somebody's took. Actually, before I even say that shit, hey, somebody please take this and turn it into a lo-fi, please. Put it on my name. Put it on my name. Put it on my name. Fugitive data. Somebody gotta turn that shit into a lo-fi, nigga. On some real that shit we gotta delete. Yes! My first lo-fi. Terry Falls. Kidnapping, murder, sentenced death penalty. After escaping Falls, met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. Recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. What the fuck is going on right now? Phoenix, why are you reading this shit? Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. That was a whole year before Mia and I ever met. Why is he thinking about Mia? Why? He getting down to the, I don't know, meat and potatoes and shit, nigga, the nitty gritty. 6 years earlier. Woo! We continue to keep time traveling, nigga. I am not Marty McFly, bitch, hell nah. This is not Adventures Endgame, nigga. February 16th, that's a day for my birthday too, my nigga. Hell yes, hell yes. So we're Mia now. I'm so horny! I feel like I'm gonna die. Damn, dying from horniness? I know that shit is ovulating. Hell yes, wait as a bitch. I never should have accepted this case. If I went the lawyer route, and that was my first defendant, nigga, are you serious? That nigga clearly did it. He was like Hellraiser. Ah! Oh, good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia. No, that nigga's a murderer, bro. 1,000,000,000%. I ain't do nothing. I swear I ain't killed nobody. Terry Falls. Why does he talk so fucking stupid, nigga? Is he good? Illiterate ass nigga. My first client. Sentenced to 5 years death penalty ago. And now a prison escapee. And he left prison, nigga? That's a nigga that stabbed Tory Lanez. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway? Oh my god! Nigga, this nigga dumb as shit. He's biting a metal ball, nigga. Chain and ball, nigga. I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god, nigga. I ain't do nothing. I ain't killed nobody. I ain't stabbed that man 14 times, nigga. The number has not yet been released. You're under arrest. I ain't escaped from nowhere. But Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago. You clearly 1,000,000,000% escaped. Yeah, sorry, I told a little lie. Nigga, what else are you lying about then? What else are you lying about? This nigga did everything in his fucking right, bro. No way. Oh boy. But anyway, I ain't do it. I ain't never killed nobody. I'm sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right? Nigga, stop biting that shit. Goddamn strong ass teeth. I'm really, really sorry. They sentenced me to die 5 years ago, but I tell you, nigga. I ain't trusting not one word you said this entire goddamn time, nigga. You're a liar. You're a liar. You did it. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear I ain't killed her. I could never do that. Lies. 2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. What the fuck is in my goddamn eye, bro? It's like some fucking white Rorschach fur, nigga. God damn it. What is this? What this long ass string? Nigga, is that my hair? Oh, hell nah. Don't mind that, nigga. I need a little retwist. 2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him. Murdered? That's crazy. The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman? Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped. So that much is true. He did meet with the victim. But before I continue, One of the homies said apparently the music is too loud. This one? What the? It's on 1. Hey, bro, if that's too loud, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It might be, you might gotta turn it up on yourself, nigga, on some real shit. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. He did me with the victim. But I didn't kill her. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It's true. I can trust him, right? Nigga, he's chewing steel. No, you cannot trust that nigga. Hell nah. Hell nah. I mean, I should. Whose cynical ass laugh is that? Who the fuck is this nigga? You're going down to figure out the truth by just staring at the guy. Why are you here? I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den. Woo! This nigga mad sexy, god damn! I thought maybe you liked someone to play with. Where's Mr. Grossberg? That old man is probably still in bed. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling on his sleep. Aren't I good enough? Armando! God damn! Diego Armando! Say the fuck less, nigga. Hell yes. I ain't gonna hold you for a smooth second. I thought it was fucking Godot, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? After all, it's me. Diego Armando! I didn't say... So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney in Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me? No, you got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest. Ha ha! And he got mad game, nigga! Hell yes. He is wearing the same vest as that nigga. After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine, an escaped death row convict for his first client. Yeah, thanks. I sure wish I could get out of it, though. Relax, I just heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well. And I got a very good suspicion on who the fuck it is, nigga. It don't matter if he fresh out of his diapers or not. That nigga about to whoop our ass, Armando. Really? However, unlike a certain somebody who won't mention, he's earned a reputation as a genius. EDGEWORTH! No way! Bring the nigga back. Edge dick. Genius. Well, it's about time to head in, kid. Nigga, stop calling me that. Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time. That gotta be sexist a little bit. It has to be sexist a little bit. A solitary confinement cell for the commend and must be the world's loneliest place. And that's what my clients ran away from. Every other lawyer gave up on them, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple childlike voice, I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth. No, that nigga, I have a feeling he's lying. I have a feeling he's lying through his teeth, nigga. His teeth fillings, no pun intended, nigga. February 16th, 10 a.m. Nigga, go to 17th already. Aztec! I don't know if that's a judge when he was younger or his brother or some shit, nigga. What the fuck? Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Falls. The defendant is ready, Your Honor. Like, you can't lie about them things. Them things are out of this world, Like, god damn, bro. They are moon-sized. Space Jam! The prosecution's been ready for a while, Your Honor. Woo! I understand the lawyers for both sides are newcomers. Yes, Your Honor, I'm Mia Fey. Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. So you're the new prosecutor everyone's talking about, huh? They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age. At 20, Your Honor. Nigga, how did you finish law school before age 20? What the fuck? When did you start, 13, nigga? I guess our little kid hasn't learned himself much of a reputation yet, huh? Nigga, nobody knows who the fuck I am. Come on, Mia, you can't lose. Not to someone younger than you. How much younger is he, though? How much younger is he? Young people running the trial. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Now then, the defendant in this case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct? Precisely. But the defendant's not on the trial for escaping prison. On the day the defendant escaped, a policewoman was murdered. So we're here to determine if Mr. Falls is responsible for her death. You got it, kitten. The nigga drinking coffee, too! Hold up. Cause now I'm suspicious, nigga. Wait. I just need a side-by-side. That's him! Dog! Same piercing, same goatee, same mug, same sweater vest, different colors, same hairstyle, just different colors. What the fuck? Is that Godot? No way! Woo! What the hell happened to that nigga? We're getting an origin story for everybody. What the fuck? Godot, Mia, and Edgeworth, nigga? Woo! 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 That's crazy. You got it, kitten. Woo! I gotta use the Godot voice then. Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Falls, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old. What the fuck? Wait, she was a cop? A 14-year-old cop, nigga? A truly horrible crime, I remember it well. There was no decisive evidence and the trial was long and protracted. Correct. But in the end, what finally decided the case was a certain witness's testimony. Mine? A witness's testimony. Who was the witness, nigga? Who was the witness, nigga? Who the fuck is that? The testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Falls in the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river. Woo! That's crazy. Taking a fall that long, nigga, gotta be the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful currents. Most bodies that fall in there, they're never recovered. So they never found the body either? So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away. That policewoman you mentioned, that wouldn't be exactly the victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. Oh my God! I see! The man who was sentenced to his death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago. With only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. That sounds pretty ironclad. It sounds pretty ironclad. I ain't gonna hold you at all. Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now. Why does eyes get so bug-eyed, nigga? Are my eyes bug-eyed? Are my eyes bug-eyed on some real shit, nigga? Tell me. I gotta know the answer to it. I have to. Huh? Yes. Let the trial begin. It's quite obvious the defendant is guilty. What? That fast? Wait a minute. That's not right. Woo! Some things jiggle a little bit. At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor. Watch yourself, Miss Faye. I'm not sure I can take care of your word for choice or your tone of voice. No, bitch. Oh my God. So for me it's bitch ass nigga and for him it's no, bitch? What the fuck? Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders. Nigga, you're younger than me! Why, you're even younger than me! Exactly, thank you. They always been the same type timing as me. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first witness. I call the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this case. Nigga, isn't she dead? Well, we lost. we lost. Witness, state your name and occupation. Gumshoe, Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of this case, sir. I finally got promoted to the detective division half a year ago. I don't believe anyone asked you about that. Not a soul did. That zipper is hanging on for his life right there on her little cutlet. God D. Ha! That shit like, please, hold it on, nigga. Big eye boobies. Hey, man, you got any idea how much work it takes? It only takes about 2 years, nigga. I tried the same route as you. I tried. Wait, what is it? You're really gorgeous. What the fuck? Excuse me? No, seriously, my heart, it's aching for you. What the fuck? Detective, pull yourself together and try not to get hard. Otherwise, I'll jack you off right here. What the fuck? Okay, I got it. Nigga, no, don't just get past that shit. You got a crazy ass hairline. What the fuck is that, nigga? Clover? What is that, bro? That shit look nuts. Now, detective, tell us about that incident. Yes, sir, right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran in the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss. That much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself. Yes, sir, I got you. Look at this. stretch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge, and the river that runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there. And on top of the bridge, after stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. He was recaptured by the police at checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir. So they found the body inside his car? We're cooked. We're so fucking cooked. We're so fucking cooked. No damn way. I say. Dusky Bridge map added to court records. Say less. Was the victim's blood found on the bridge? The victim, Sergeant Valley Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no trace. So no traces of blood were found at all, Gumshoe? Not even a little bit, nigga? You still got that same dirty-ass straw behind your ear. Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof they even met there. Your Honor. You're such a bitch. If you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them are most likely, certainly did meet on the bridge that day. Why, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm not sure I like you wagging your finger at me and calling me a bitch. Detective, proceed with your testimony. Yes, sir. Here we go, Maya. Hang on. Okay, now, listen carefully, kid. One little mistake and this guy will drink you for morning tea. Trust me and get ready. Good go! What the fuck? Why is he evil then? Why is he evil then? Summary of the incident. On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge in the designated time and met with Miss Falls. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir. The criminals stuffed her body into his trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested and missed police checkpoint, and we set up the base of his mountain. Alright, that seems pretty cut and dry, my nigga. It seems pretty cut and dry and simple. Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge. You're such a bitch. Naturally. What the fuck? Now, would the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination coming right up. Hey, settle down there, kid. You keep trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee. Like, if I'm not supposed to know that nigga's Godot yet, bro, like, you gotta be an idiot if you didn't guess that shit. Like, what? I am not trembling. It's just cold in here. I can tell by your hard-ass nipples that you're telling the truth. Let me get a little lick. What the fuck? I don't need a lick. I mean, the defendant's a witness. Everyone here's a beginner in here. You got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you got, kitten. Nigga, what is up with this whole fucking kitten rhyme scheme, nigga? What is this shit? God damn. It's okay, Mia. Stay calm. You should remember, those court procedure videos you stayed up all night watching. What? Nigga, you was up all night watching YouTube videos about fucking courtroom, nigga? Watching Young Thug's case, nigga, Diddy's case? On the day of the incident, an unknown person— Hold it! I don't know how she said it. This unknown person, you have no idea who it might be, right? Sorry, but I'm afraid I do. What? The one who called Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Terry Falls. What? The defendant? The defendant called her? Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call in the Falls. A note? Yeah, top secret memo that left on the case in her desk. Victim's note added to the court record. What the fuck did it say? According to this note, it seems like the one who called to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Falls. Whose bright idea was to keep that note from me? Looks like the judge is even more sure of a verdict now. Listen up. Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer. It's the detective's fault! He's the one who said that unknown person! Hey, now, don't make that face at me. I just said that way because my protector told me to. What was that? A trap? With that cute face, I didn't expect him to be so sneaky. That nigga's the sneakiest nigga in this fucking room right now, bro. And we're here with the thief! No way he's mad. Sergeant Hawthorne went into— Hold it! A bridge up in the mountains. But why meet there? Because it's a very important place to defend it, that's why. What do you mean by that? If you remember correctly, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. He was chased onto a bridge, and it was there that he killed his hostage. And the police where all this occurred is, of course, Dusky Bridge. The very place where Sergeant Hawthorne rested and handcuffed Miss Falls. This is crazy, bro. So there was a little girl killed 5 years ago. A nigga goes to jail for it, even though nobody really is sure if he killed her or not. The person that arrested him was this policewoman right here. 5 years later, he escapes from jail, and in those 2 days, she dies, and he's caught. Well, I don't know if the body was in his trunk or fucking not, nigga. I have no idea. Returns to the scene of the crime. How nostalgic. What? And that's where she. Hold it! Was the body of the victim discovered right away? Yes. Yeah, we were pretty on the ball. We found the criminal within 1 hour of the murder. It was great. We even got to say, don't move. We've got you surrounded. Wait a second. So the body wasn't inside the car. Location was Suspension Bridge up in the mountains. So how did they find out about the crime so... Very true. Sergeant Hawthorne must have mentioned the phone call to someone else, right? If that's what happened, then she wouldn't have been killed. She never mentioned the phone call of Miss Falls, but she left a note on her desk about it. If only I'd noticed it earlier, maybe she'd still be alive. I wonder why she didn't mention the phone call to anyone. The criminal, hold it! I'm trying to get her voice down. Hold it! I'm not gonna do that shit, nigga. Mr. Falls had a car then? Well, the bridge is way up in the mountains, man. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right? What? You mean the defendant drove his own car? No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light. Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves. What the hell does that even mean, nigga? What? This guy's sure about how he feels about anything? This is the photo of the stolen car's trunk. They found the whole ass dead body inside there. This nigga might actually be fucking cooked. No way. Whoa, that don't look too comfortable. Crime photo added to the court record. The victim, she was stabbed in the back, correct? Yeah. For some reason, men always get to seem stabbed in the back. What the fuck? We're talking about women here. Yeah, exactly. You can't even tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back nice and firm. The condition of the body was discovered and very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy about the trunk of the car? Here's a photo of the trunk. Hold it! What did the defendant have to say about this photo? What he always says, ma'am. I didn't do nothing, nigga. Stop biting that damn ball! That's what he says. Nothing. Don't say some crazy shit, nigga. Chill. I wouldn't say nothing at the very least. We know he stole the car. This is what he always says, Your Honor. He always says, sorry, I don't little lie. What? All the time? Or something like that. Well, in any case, it seems he caught a little rested. Precisely. Nigga, you're not on my ass. You're not on my ass. Hold it! That certainly is some impressive police work. Well, no, actually, it was way too close for comfort. We set that checkpoint just after 5 p.m. That should be important. You figured that Miss Falls might have to try and run. What do you mean it was too close for comfort? The two of them arranged to meet at 4:30 p.m. And it takes approximately 30 minutes to go from the bridge to the checkpoint. So it was kind of close. Any later, Mr. Falls would have slipped right by. Listen up, kid. There's a big trap waiting for you in the testimony. A trap? Walk into it carelessly and it'll leave more than just a flesh wound. Fine, huh? No, it's not! Well, if you want to have any chance at all, you better get some more information. If you're going to get caught up in the trap, it's best to get caught early. What? You can always look for contradictions afterwards. So he wants me to get caught? The ever-famous contradictions. I'm sure hope I can find some of those. That nigga wants me to get caught, but what the fuck? On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. That's already crazy, right? There. Sergeant Hawthorne, the Dusky Bridge, Mr. Falls. That's where she was. The crime stuck in her body. Here's a photo of the trunk, but I don't see anything strange, do you? I mean, that obviously gotta be the fucking thing, but what is it? Stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood loss between 4 and 5 p.m. Bridge located 40 feet past East River. Okay, 5 yards of woods. Confidential police materials. Falls, 4:30 p.m. That bridge, wear white skirt for identification. Tell her this time the whole troop must come out. She's not even wearing a white fucking skirt. Wait, hold up. White scarf. There ain't no white scarf on that. Hold up. Damn! Alright, got you right here, nigga. There ain't no white scarf. There ain't no white scarf. Woo! Ain't no music. Witness up. Mia, say it! What is it? You have something to say, Miss Faye? I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was going to say. And I thought Phoenix was ass at first, nigga. Are you serious? This is the first time I've ever had to actually address someone like that. You should have priced for coming to court. Honestly, Miss Faye, I'm not sure I like this. Say there, little kitten. Want a piece of my coffee candy? No, I don't, nigga. You don't mean your coffee in right there. Hell nah, hell nah. You mean your cock. Candy? Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee. I'm 21. Come on, Mia. Shake it off. You're a real lawyer. Come on, come on, come on. Detective. Yes, ma'am. This photo. You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct? Yeah, that's what I said. Well, then I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim. The note? It was very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like. Thus the special request. I have one very simple question for you, detective. Where is the white scarf? Woo! I can't seem to find it in this photo. Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, ma'am. Let's go! And you stopped there? You should have looked for it. Ah, yes, nigga, yes. Big ass overcoat, big ass trench coat, nigga. Inspector Gadget ass trench coat, nigga. Oh, Sherlock Holmes ass trench coat, nigga. The caller told her to wear it to identify herself. So I'd expect she just did that. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this? You're a bitch. I see the defense is a little lacking. How though? How though? How though? How though? The scarf you're searching for desperately. Is this one perchance? What? Where did you find that, sir? On Dusky Bridge. I was there first and decided to conduct my own investigation. You took the evidence? What the? Nigga, that is not legal. What? Why did you tell me? I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. It's the safest place I know. That's hot for sure. The flair for dramatic. It's not exactly white as the caller requested, but as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for. It looks like it spent some time in the mud. Not surprising. It was drizzling on the mountain that day. Prosecutor Edgeworth, he was intentionally hiding that scarf this whole time? That's crazy. Something flew right inside my fucking eye. What is that, ladybug? God damn. I hate when shit fly my little gnat. Woo! That shit deep inside that man. Oh my god. The court will accept the scarf and the evidence. Nigga, he stole it! That's nice evidence to actually fucking produce, nigga. Now, if the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing yourself, I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is alright with you, isn't it, Miss Faye? Boy, would I like to wrap this scarf around his smarmy little neck. Very well. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, the prosecution moves to establish conclusively and with hard evidence that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on the bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there. That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it. Everything is moving out with this whim. Don't forget, kid, there's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius. Nigga, he's smart as shit. A genius, huh? We gotta get in his mind. We gotta get in his mind, nigga. Come on. Events on Dusky Bridge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hell yes. Actually, there's an eyewitness for their... So they found the body inside the... This nigga is actually fucking cooked. They found the body inside the suspect's car. He has perfect motive. She says she talked to the nigga on the fucking phone and there's an eyewitness? What can I prove wrong about this, bro? What the fuck? There's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. What the fuck, are you fucking serious? They took a photo! How do you accidentally take a fucking picture of that? This shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been when the scarf fell off. We're actually fucked, nigga. They have perfect evidence! Perfect evidence! Looking at this photo, you really get the sense that the bridge is very high up. It is about 40-foot drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below. Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway? Let's just say this was a well-intentioned third party. Somebody was following? Potential witness. So why is this person in the courtroom? Well, they said they absolutely did not want to testify. The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Who the fuck is the person? Besides, as long as we have this photo, we have no reason to compel them to testify. Nigga, what? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Witness's photo, nigga. Then stop it! Stop it! You're the judge! Stop it! So, as you can see, Terry Falls had both the motive and the opportunity. I think it's clear that the point what happened at the bridge. Nigga, yeah, hey, he killed her, bro. He killed her. There's nothing I can say right now to change anybody's mind to that fact. Aha, the truth is becoming clear to me now. No, stop. No! It's quite obvious. He's clearly guilty. Not again! That's not fair! I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. What do you mean, Let me go! Alright, here we go. Gumshoe, unfortunately, I'm on your ass, nigga. Actually, there's not a witness. Oh, it! Who is the eyewitness? She's a college student. Is it Ice Spice? No way, she's back too? All these damn characters! A female college student. That's right, meaning she's female and a college student, man. What the fuck does that mean? She doesn't do well in the front of other people, so I came to testify for her. Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her. Objection! For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements. That is all. Well, what is it supposed to mean? The prosecution has other more decisive evidence. Our case is resting on the vague testimony of a female college student. A female college student, huh? It means she's female, nigga, okay? We get it, you're horny, we get it! If you absolutely must hear a testimony, you have to give us a good reason why. Please tell us about the more decisive evidence in the question. This photo was accidentally— Hold it! The victim was wearing a scarf in the photo, alright. So about the witness who took the photo. What was the person doing all this way in the mountains? She was taking photos of wildflowers, apparently. There are more unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Faye. People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there. Nigga, nobody says that. You're a liar. Stop that. The spirits? Now that you mention it, this photo, this cloudy fog-like thing is a ghost. I can't believe it, nigga. That's a cloud. I'm surrounded by idiotic-ass niggas. No fucking way. No, Your Honor, no. I don't think that's a ghost. Not at all. It was drizzling in that— Hold it! Drizzling, huh? That's right. There was a light rain coming down. The whole place was dreary. But not as dreary as the mood that's in the courtroom right now. Looks like a cold front just moved in. This nigga right here. In any case, the photo in that area is quite damp. So there was even some fog. I even slipped and fell while I was on the bridge. It was pretty something. Anyway, the criminal— Hold it! Is that part of the witness's testimony? Of course it is. He pushed the victim hard in the back and she fell down right on her stomach. I remember what happened to my shelf. I was really brutal. No, nigga. You don't— Brutal? Nigga, what? That's not even how you spell it. How the fuck does this nigga say it? Are you talking about seeing someone get pushed, or were you the one getting pushed? Or does it even mean you push someone down like that once? With his mind-boggling tales the way he said brutal, I wonder if he's Canadian. Save your nasty lip for the right person. Huh? Take a look, poor baby. The court record seems to have wet itself. Hey, watch where you spill your coffee. The court record, huh? Wait, why? That must have been when the— Hold it! So in other words, there was a struggle between the criminal and the victim, huh? That's what the witness said. Well, it looks like she didn't remember the scarf, but from what she said, it sounded like a pretty violent fight, ma'am. The area was wet from rain, and the bridge was probably wet too, which would explain why the scarf was covered in mud, but there's something about this testimony that's still bothering me. Talk about a surprise. I had no idea there was a photo. So what do I do? You really still believe him? Mr. Crybaby, I mean? Of course I do! So little Kim believes in fairy tales, huh? In that case, the answer is obvious. If you believe it's true, then that means that somewhere hidden in the testimony is a contradiction. One huge contradiction waiting to be discovered. That's your chance. Alright, say less, say less. Contradiction. What was it when he said... It was this one. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her... From behind? Huh? Stabbed her from behind? Are you serious? That nigga was clearly standing in front of her. Clearly standing in front of her. How the fuck you stand from behind? Wait, hold up.
Objection!
Is that right? Here we go. Why would that not be the right answer? Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. How the fuck would he do that? He was standing in front of her. What? And the bridge, mad finicky. Bridge located 40 feet up. A photo of the trunk in the car. Worn by the victim at the time of the incident, found a dusky bridge. Seems to have been taken by the witness. Alright, hold up. Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. Okay. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Bro, that has to be it. That has to be it. I just don't know what the fuck to actually present with that. Died from blood loss between 4 and 5 p.m. We already used that shit. Shoved down from Oh. Why would the entire outfit not be wet? The entire outfit. A photo of the trunk. Hold up. Yeah, I'm pressing that shit, bro. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Press it. No! Sorry, this is my first time. God damn it! No! What is it then? Vic wearing a scarf. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind, stabbed him from the back. Let me save right quick. I'm about to lose all my shit. Let me try presenting that same thing right here. Because I still don't know if he pushed her down and it was raining. How the fuck did the scarf get wet and not the outfit? Everything got wet except that shit. That's the only thing that got wet, nigga. Present that.
Objection!
Yes! So at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct? Yeah, and the fog too. Just a generally soggy atmosphere. Oh, nigga. Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere. But this photo of the victim's body was found in the trunk car. Considering the condition of the scene of the crime, something isn't right. Her jacket's not muddy and wet, nigga. It's not muddy and wet. Fat, juicy, and wet. Well, by all means, please enlighten us about what isn't right. What is about this photo of the trunk? This of course, sir.
Take that!
The answer is right here! The victim's coat? As far as I can see, there is nothing... No! That's exactly what's strange. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions of the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky bridge was all wet. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge, then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud. Woo! Yes, that's exactly right. The other day I fell on muddy street and my gorgeous playoff beard was profound. Objection! Cut that ugly ass beard off right now. I do admit the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. And how did the scarf get wet then, nigga? How did the scarf get wet? If your honor had fallen in the shower instead of a muddy street, your glorious hockey beard, pride, and legal leg, what? Legal lead? What are these niggas talking about? Would be wet, but not muddy. Fortunately, I've yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken. Can you prove the surface of the bridge was muddy that day? The surface of the bridge, huh? A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this. Neither would a real woman. Woo! Okay, nigga. Of course I can. What? Here's the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. Is it that? Is it that? Right, y'all can't see it? But that shit's taking away 3 points if I fucking get this shit wrong. No! 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 Seems to be taking my witness. It would have to be the scarf. It'd have to be the scarf.
Take that!
The evidence is this scarf. It should be obvious. If the scarf fell into the bridge and got this muddy, it means the bridge was obviously covered in mud. No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo. Oh my god, bimbo, bimbo. That's worse than bitch. Hey, same to you, buddy. Woo! Why was it? Hold up. Edgeworth ain't smiled not one single time facing her, bro. Anytime I face that nigga, he be mad confident on the other side like this, bitch ass nigga. Smiling hard as hell, nigga, like, god damn, am I that bitch? Am I that bitch? Miss Faye's assertion makes perfect sense to me. Objection! I do admit there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction? Huh? For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at the explanation this case may be, shall we? Alright, it's not like he's really giving me a choice here. You're doing pretty well for a little kitten. Nigga, stop calling me that! That gotta be disrespectful, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I'd be more disrespected calling a fucking kitten than a bitch or a bimbo on some real shit, nigga. Stop calling me kitten, bro. No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. If any girls watching this, notice how I said if? Y'all feel like, have y'all ever had a guy like try to force a nickname on you, bro? Like within a month of y'all meeting, you already trying to like, oh, hey, sunshine. Like trying to fucking spark that little nickname in you. That shit, that sounds so pussy to me, bro. I don't know, bro. What's the lie? What's the lie? It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness's photos showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence is one of those three. Woo! It gotta be the photo, it gotta be the photo. What you said just now, I'm not sure I like that. Nigga, what are you sure of? You ugly as shit! That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee aficionado right over here said it. This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know. Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence in the court. What? I forgot he played ball like that. But we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as flimsy scam it really is. Yes, the false evidence in the case is the body in the trunk, witness's testimony. Well, I know it is real. This save file right here. That's the realest thing we got right here, nigga. I'm gonna say the witness's photo. About the photo that prosecution claims was taken by a witness. It certainly seems to show a man in a prison uniform and a woman in a coat. However, we can't tell any more than that from the photo. Are you saying the people in the photo may not be the victim and the defendant? Well, that's certainly a possibility. So perhaps it was another prisoner and another police officer. I admit, people have their quirks. Perhaps they were a part of a role-playing group. Is this Dungeons and Dragons, bitch? Well, I suppose that's all possible, but I guess you messed up, kitten. Mr. Armando! There should be something else that's even more suspicious. Now think that whole thing over again. Did I lose points? No! This court not having accepted false evidence, you know. Nigga, you already said all this bullshit. You already said that. The testimony? Maybe it was the body in the trunk. If the victim really did try to repel or kill her, and if she did fall down on the bridge, then you would expect her coat to be dirty. Therefore, the body that was found in the trunk of the car, it was not the body of Valerie Hawthorne. Woo! They did not make that sound last time. What do you have to say to that, Mr. Edgeworth? Objection. Damn! That sounds so clean, bro. I've never heard somebody sigh an objection before. Not only a whisper, but he mixed in a sign too? This boy is nice! God damn, I want that Edgeworth dick! Nigga, get off that nigga cock, bro! Valerie Hawthorne was more than a simple meter maid. She was a sergeant. There's absolutely no chance that a mistake about her identity could be made. I guess he's right. From this point on, Miss Faye, I will penalize you for making unsubstantiated accusations. Did I get it wrong again? No way, no way. I got it wrong all 3 times, nigga? It is a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witnesses that's suspicious. During the early testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what a witness claims to have seen? Yeah, that's what the witness told us. Okay, nigga. That testimony is filled with holes, like me. Whoa! Whoa! After all, victim's code isn't dirty at all. Yes, that's true. It's not just true, it's the truth. If there was truly a decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that boy Wonder over there would have caught. Get on that nigga's ass! Fake ass Robin, fake ass Dick Grayson, nigga. Boy Wonder, bitch ass nigga. Your Honor, the defense requested to cross-examine the eyewitness. The testimony presented so far is only vague, but contradictory as well. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we'll need to hear from your mystery witness after all. You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time. Very well, please bring forth your witness at this time. Who the fuck is the witness? What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth? Now let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead. Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with their very own eyes. Who the fuck is it? Show me now! This is it, Mia. The battle begins here. Witness. What is your name and occupation? Nigga, she's back!